Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, if you left any residue behind from yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually, I suggest you clean that up ASAP so you can have a good day today. Remember, all we have is today, so we do not have tomorrow, and yesterday is gone, so we can make this right today. I suggest you clean it up. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, people pleasing, enabling, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere, then you do nothing but have excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, being in a relationship with a man and a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, abusing one another, and you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about the gifts and the rewards when you let go of something that's really controlling you. Number one, it's one of the greatest gifts and one of the biggest challenges that you're going to have, because we have so many things outside, so many distractions. And remember, you've been doing it for years. So you're going to have uncomfortable moments, and you have to have something to replace that, a backup plan, with picking up the phone, reaching out, your support system. And what is great about this, when you give up something, you get a million times things in return, the rewards. And I want to go over the rewards and the promises. I was talking to my sister-in-law yesterday, and I said, all the rewards you receive when you be true to yourself. She graduated from school and got a great job, HR, got her dream job, and she's now automatically disciplined of getting up early, working out, doing all the things that she's been wanting to do for years, but all her chaos with raising the kids and being a mom, being a wife, taking care of the home, going to school. It's her rewards now are insurmountable. The happiness, and again, the struggle was insurmountable. A lot of setbacks, a lot of fights, a lot of just things that happen to us when we're being true to ourselves. It doesn't always feel good, and a lot of hurdles and a lot of breaking through the wall. And I know for me, the gifts that I received, they just keep on giving. But it's a daily practice, and I want to talk about that. And you need that daily support. You need to retreat, rethink, recharge, and recommit on a daily basis. And this is where people get tripped up. They feel good for one day, then don't do it tomorrow. They feel good for 2 days, and then don't do it for a week. Again, we do these things 3 steps forward, 5 steps backwards. We go to the gym, we work out, we kick ass, and then we go to the bar and drink beer and eat machos, and just 3 steps forward, 5 steps backwards. Go back to square one of abusing ourselves, and we think we're treating ourselves, and this is what we do, how we lie to ourselves. But I want to tell you the rewards of just taking control of everything, and how you smell better when you're intimate, when you're making love. Everything's more intense, and your drama of everything that you blew way out of proportion comes down to like a 2, where before everything was a 10. These are the rewards. It's no longer the drama has to be at a 10. It could be at a 2 or a 1. The way you look at people, your compassion. And again, you can't see this unless you're doing it to yourself. When you're being compassionate and loving to yourself, this is the domino effect of everybody else receiving it all around you. But you cannot do this unless you get into action. You cannot do this unless you make that commitment. You cannot do this. And it's layers and layers of peeling, of letting go. And let me tell you where I am in my life. I have let go of my whole list. The drugs, the alcohol, the anger, the rage, the control, my biological family, my ex-husband, people, friends in my life that I had to let go of. And one of the things that I never let go of, and I'm on day number 5, I stopped binging on the food. I stopped using the food, which was fantastic. Now I'm letting go of the last thing. I'm like shooting. I'm at 80%. I'm shooting for 100 to feel absolutely phenomenal. And the bottom line is, it is a process again, and all these different emotions are coming up, and deeper feelings, and every time you let go of something, you feel more and more and more intensely, good and bad. You feel it all. You see it all. You see things you've never seen before. It's incredible. The miracles just keep on giving. But you have to fill up those voids with positive things that you've been wanting to do. It could be your home. It could be writing, starting to write. It could be your hobbies that you've been putting off because you've been using and abusing yourself. That there's no energy or time for all of that. Again, those are the rewards. And I'm on day 5, and I'm just really feeling mentally, physically, spiritually. Everything is just so much more intense. And I tell you, this podcast is really helping me stay on cue and forcing me to be accountable throughout the day. I record in the morning and then put it out at night to have it there early in the morning. And it's just been phenomenal for me, and I'm forever grateful. And I hope that each and every one of you are getting the rewards also, as I am. But again, I'm taking it seriously. I know the power of commitment. I know the power of doing things when you don't want to do them. That's why I am successful. I'm no different than you. The only difference is I just do it. And I do those things that I absolutely hate in the morning. And I do the hardest tasks in the morning. And I start out my day, and I love the quiet in the day. That's the other gift, being quiet with my higher power and just enjoying the peace before I start my day. And to be able to speak to all of you in a very loving, caring, and honest way that I'm no longer ashamed or embarrassed of my past. So again, those rewards and promises are true. But it has to be a daily commitment. Remember, balance. Not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. The goal for all of us is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else you get backed up. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part. No exceptions. The answers lie inside of you. Your words mean nothing, you smooth talkers, telling everybody what you want to hear, you narcissisms. Your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying from Louise L. Hay. Addiction means you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself. Here's the loving treatment from Louise L. Hay. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being, and radiates from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of love makes me feel good. It is an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs, and it is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that I love and that creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and that love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past. In all past experiences, I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I am a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forever, and so it is. Trust the process, no more questioning. I can take care. All I need to do is take care of me. That is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to read a little part of my book. Okay, most of all, believe you are deserving of love, freedom, happiness, harmony, and prosperity. Do not let anybody rob you of that or get in your way. Okay, again, we have to fight for this and prosperity. And I don't know what you mean by wealth, but for me, it's not about money. It's about freedom and choices. And the money automatically comes because it's all about energy. So the energy that you put out there, the more people that you will attract to go to those higher levels in your life of what you want as far as your freedom, prosperity, the loving people all around you. And it's funny, when you're acting out, all you have to do is look in that mirror and say, I did this to me. When you're upset, all you have to look in the mirror and say, I did this to me. When you allow someone to abuse you, you look in the mirror and say, I allowed him to abuse me. See, nobody could change this. When you went to the party and shoved all the food in your mouth and didn't even bother being with the people, you have to say, I did this to me. When you sit there and work on feeling deprived because you're not being taken care of at home, and you go out and have affairs, you did that to you. Nobody's doing that to you. It's up to you to clean that up. And again, you will never receive any peace or happiness until you surrender, till you start working and looking in the mirror and not skip steps. We all have to do our part. There are no exceptions. And you can't run from what it is that you need to conquer, because those mistakes are going to keep happening and coming back to you. And it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. That's why I said you need to nip this in the beginning. So I want you to look at today and look at all the things that you need to work on. And look in that mirror when you're upset. Look in that mirror when you're angry. Look in that mirror when you have anxiety. And what I want you to do is absolutely pay attention to all the things that you need to work on so you have nobody else to blame. And again, there's a freedom in not worrying about what other people think. It's your life. And it's funny. People think, oh, we care about what you do. No, we don't care about what you do. The only thing we can focus on is caring about what we do. That's enough. If you do everything you're supposed to do, there's no more energy for drama. There's no more energy for hate, because you're busy working on what it is you need to do. And believe me, you never run out of things. Okay, remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it'll be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss my loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. To be a priority to ourselves, the rest will follow. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do this alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I am willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day you don't want to do to have a successful day today, and trust the process. Are those 2 things that I hate is getting up early, doing my podcast, doing my workout, and keeping my food clean. And the rest of the day is going to be great. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. If you want to reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com, leave your number and I could go over my workshops. Or if you want to order books and I can sign them. And if you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I can go over with you my services. And remember, I'm doing the podcast 5 days a week. Hit that round button that says L. Hit subscribe. They will automatically come to you. Please start with podcast number 1. It's a lot of information to digest. Take it podcast number 1, number 2, and it's worth it. And we can all heal together. And remember, I want you to have a miraculous day today, and thank you for listening.